You must want to know how you can save money on groceries. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiara here, and today I am back with another video. So guys, happy 2023. If you're watching this video, you must want to know how you can save money on groceries. Inflation is real. Prices of groceries is ridiculous. Today what we're going to talk about is groceries and how you can save money on groceries. So I have a list and we are going to go through this list, and I'm going to tell you 10 ways that you can save money on groceries in 2023. Let's get into this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more. So let's go. So first things first. Do not go to the grocery store hungry. I know sometimes we just want to get up and go to the grocery store, but make sure you eat. You know why? Because when you go inside the store and you hungry and you grocery shopping, you're gonna pick up stuff just because you're hungry. Like, oh, this look good, that looks good. Like, you're not gonna be thinking about what you really came in there for. So make sure you eat before you go to the store. Do not go to the store hungry. Even if you take a little snack or something, but do not go to the store hungry. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? So another thing, big thing, do not go to the store without a grocery list. You are going to make a grocery list. You are going to make a list before you leave to go to the store. You are going to check your pantry. You're going to check your fridge, check your freezer, check your whole kitchen, and make a list based upon stuff that you need. Making a list makes you avoid buying things that you already have, so you don't overbuy. You know, make a list based upon what you already have or based upon what you want to make, which gets me into my next tip. Meal planning. You want to meal plan your meals for the week, so you are going to grocery shop for those meals for the week. So if you want to make tacos, if you want to make spaghetti, check your fridge and your pantry, all that good stuff, and make sure that you have those ingredients that you need for when you go grocery shopping, and then you're gonna pick up those items that you need for that meal, because it makes it easier for you, so you're not going back and forth to the store. Going to the grocery store on a weekly basis, I know it may seem like a lot, but I feel like it's easier to save that way, because when you go one big grocery shopping, stuff go bad, stuff you forget about. If you're a mom like me, sometimes even though we know we bought it, we may have forgotten about it, what's in the fridge, you know, especially fruit and all that. Like, just go weekly shopping. I'm learning that weekly shopping is better. It's a better thing to do instead of one big old grocery shopping for the month. So that gets me into my next tip. You see how I'm gluing it? Tip by tip, going into the next tip. So how I mentioned about fruit. So produce, don't buy produce in big quantities anymore. I would suggest, again, doing it weekly, because we forget about our produce sometimes. Produce can go bad very, very quickly, and we don't have time to be wasting no more money. We are trying to save money, not waste money, okay? When you go to the store, get enough produce that you think will last you for a week until you can go to the store for the following week to get more. Or also what you can do, let's just say you were in the mood for smoothies and all that, and you was like, oh my god, I forgot about my smoothies and I don't want them to go to waste because they're about to go bad. Cut them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, and freeze them. That's what I did. Like last week, I had some bananas that were about to go bad, but it was still like good, ripe. So I cut them up and I put them in the freezer, and I'm using it later. Same thing for blueberries, your strawberries, your broccoli. I had some broccoli that I bought and I didn't use the whole thing, and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I cut them up and I put them in the freezer. You got to get smart. Put them things in the freezer. We ain't trying to waste no money. We are trying to save money. Remember, save money. 2023, saving money on groceries, okay? everyone's household is different, but works for me is I don't buy as many snacks like I used to, because I feel like I'm buying all these snacks, but what are we really eating? Do we really have food? Do we have protein? Do we have sides? Like, why am I really buying all of these snacks? Like, I have a toddler, but luckily she's picky, so I don't have to buy snacks as much. I used to buy her anywhere between like 6 different snacks, but now I just limit her snack. The produce will be her snacks because she likes fruit, so that's another snack option. So like all the stuff that's in the snack aisle, I limit snacks. I'm not saying that you have to, but that's what's worked for me on limiting snacks. So that's another thing that you can possibly do if you feel like that will work out for you to save money on groceries. I might get a lot of hate for this one, but you don't have to buy organic produce. Like, honestly, you don't. Like, honestly, you're gonna save so much money on not buying organic. And I watch a lot of farmers, especially on TikTok, and even when you Google and stuff on YouTube, you will see that farmers say there's not a big difference in regular produce and organic produce. Since we're on the topic of produce, do not buy pre-packaged produce. You are going to spend so much more money. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a challenge, okay? So when you go to the store the next time, I want you to pick up a packaged broccoli, the one that's already in the bag. Get that one and get the regular broccoli and tell me how much money you'll save based upon the ounces. Now, just because it's in a bag, it's already pre-cut and all that, no, cut it yourself and see how much money you save. These grocery stores want you to buy the pre-packaged stuff. Of course, they're selling convenience. They know people will buy convenience, but we are trying to save money here. Go ahead and buy the regular produce and cut it up yourself, honey. You're gonna save so much money and you're gonna get so much more. Okay, another thing. I'm a mom. Trust me, I know all the struggles. We try to go to the store, come home, because we got so many other things to tackle. But if you can, shop sales at different stores. Okay, shop sales at different stores. If there's something that might be BOGO or something that might be on sale that's cheaper than your regular store, do it. Look at your different stores. Look up all the weekly ads. And even if you don't want to feel too overwhelmed when you shop it from store to store, because some places have certain sales, just choose one day. Like, hey, one day I'll go here, one day I'll go there, one day I'll go here. Like, do it like that, so you're not feeling overwhelmed by going from each store day to day in one day. If you have not checked out Aldi's yet, I highly suggest that you do. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. Aldi's is the best budget store ever. You will always see me in Aldi's. I'm in Aldi's every week. Every Wednesday I'm there. Every other day I'm there. I live in Aldi's. Aldi's is the best grocery store there is, especially very budget friendly. When you go into the store, you're going to see that they have signs that say they've been 5 years in the game of having the cheapest groceries. They are not lying. They have the best prices on stuff. They really do. I highly recommend that you try Aldi's if you haven't yet. And if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see that I talk about Aldi's a lot on TikTok, and I share a lot of information about Aldi's. And then I'll start also sharing some tips on here as well about Aldi's, because Aldi's is the best store ever. If it's something in your house that you feel like you're frequently buying and you feel like it's running out fast, I would suggest getting a membership at Sam's Club, Costco, and what's the other one, BJ's. I recommend buying stuff in bulk. If it's something you're using on a consistent basis and you feel like you're buying it a lot too many times, you'll save money in the long run by just buying it in bulk. Like, for instance, coffee. If you drink coffee every day, you feel like you're going to the store every other week, every other day to go get coffee, just buy it in bulk. It's gonna last you much longer. If you don't follow, I think it's City Coupon Moms. City Coupon Mom. I'll put it here. If you follow her, she always drops tips on like you know, coupon and stuff and all that. But if you follow her, sometimes she lets you know when Sam's Club is having like a sale on the membership. She always drops it, and that's how I got my membership for really, really cheap. Shopping outside of the aisles. You want to shop on the outside perimeter of the store. That's where you have your produce. That's where you have your bread. That's where you have your dairy. That's where you have your meats. You want to try to shop on the perimeter of the outside perimeter of the store. Like, a lot of the stuff that we mostly need is on the outside of the store. Or what I would suggest is going on the outside of the store first. You should be having your list on your phone or having your list written down somewhere. You should only be going inside of the aisles when it's something that's not on the outside of the perimeter. You're going to get what you need on the inside of the aisles and get out. This is all the tips that I have right now. It's probably a little bit more than 10, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really like these tips, because we're trying to save money on groceries in 2023. That's all we're trying to do, okay? I just really want to help, because some people just don't know. Some people don't know how to. You know, I just thought that I would share. It's 2023. Groceries are really expensive. I'm a mom, and I know that's where most of the money goes, is to groceries, and I just thought I'd share any way that I can. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe, okay, and stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.